What's up YouTube, this is TP Sabers. This is my first video officially on YouTube, and it's going to be the first of many. So I'm going to start out with my Dino Ninja deck. I love this deck. It's as close to as a meta deck that I will run. I just hate running the meta, everybody else does, so might as well have fun and try something else out. I'm just going to start out, go through the deck, and afterwards I'll just put, little comments on it, little tips for how to run it, what I really like about it, and what cards are really great. So start out with 3 Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. This great card. I don't understand why more people aren't playing ninjas, because this card is just so good, and I think that's why they made the reprint of it. It's coming out in the, I think the Wave 2 tins actually of this year. And I think you'll see some more play from ninjas after that, because this card is just too good and it's largely been ignored. 3 Upstart Golden Ninjas. I know a lot of people aren't too high on this card, but for what I'm doing, it's really good. 3 direct Guaibas, basic, Guaiba to Velo engine. 3 tour guides. Like I was saying, this deck needs tour guides. 1 Sengen, 1 Blackluster Soldier, 2 Chaos Sorcerers, 1 Weight Dragon Ninja. Only run 1. 2, you just draw too much. You really don't want to draw it, and I probably draw it more than I want to anyways. 3 Effect Veilers. You need this card. Rabbit, windups, everything, stops everything. Sinks in a pinch, and really helps with the Chaos Engine. 3 Super Transformations, pretty obvious in this deck. It's what you use Hanzo for. 3 of the Call of the Haunteds. Great card, especially in this deck because of Hanzo. It searches out when it's special summoned. So even like when they blind MST, Heavy Storm, or whatever, destroy it when it's face down. You chain, pull out Hanzo, search for Upstart Golden Ninja, or pull out Sengen and get a free +1 from your deck. It's just too good. 2 Safe Zone. It's really fun when you get the White Dragon Ninja lock on, but you don't need to use it for that. I think this card is just really good, and for me, it's almost a staple. I try and run it in all of my decks. Obviously, I can't, but it's really bordering on staple for me. Just too versatile. With, again, like Call the Haunted. If they MST it while it's face down, then you just flip it face up. If they've got a monster in a attack position on their side of the field, destroys their monster. It's +1. Again, everything's about pluses. 2 Solemn Warnings, need them, obviously. 2 Torrential, 2 Bottomless, 1 Solemn Judgment. Those are pretty standard choices if you're running a trap heavy deck like ninjas definitely are. 1 Rhoda, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Monster Reborn, and 1 Pot of Avarice. Those, staple magics, or spells. Geez, I'm still in 2002. But I don't run Book of Moon. That's probably the only staple spell card that I don't run, and that's because I just have enough stuff from, the super transformations and everything. So that's the main deck. Here's the extra. 2 Lagia, 1 Dalka. That's generally enough. You don't really need to go into it more, and you can't really go into it more in the course of a deck, or in the course of a game. 2 Blade Armor Ninjas, 2 Maelstrokes. Card's really good. 1 Utopia, 1 Utopia Ray. It's probably going to take anything out and be the Utopia Ray. 1 Photon Papillary Operative, 1 Gem Knight Pearl, run over stuff. 1 Leviair, 1 Leviathan, and 1 Muse Rhythm. and sorry, this was off to the side. One Stardust. More people should run Music Rhythm. It just runs over stuff. It's really easy if you're running Tour Guide, and especially if you're running My Strokes, and it's really easy for me to like go Upstart Golden Ninja, Hanzo, one turn, and then go into Music Rhythm, and then you've got the two ninjas, and they just work together really well. I know it doesn't work a lot like that for most other decks, but for this deck, it really does work like that. Stardust, if you want to drop a Veiler with your normal summon, just to get, something, a little more defense out. And also, I side Starlight Road, being that I run so many, traps and everything. So, that's why I find this useful. Don't have my side deck with me, sorry. But I really like this deck. It's really versatile. Because it can play kind of like a control type deck with Hanzo and Super Transformations. And then, of course, go into White Dragon Ninja and stuff. And then, obviously, you go into Lagia Dalka if you want. And then that's just even more control. Or it can be, like, aggressive with the Upstart Golden Ninjas and Hanzo. Because you play Upstart Golden Ninja, drop a trap, special summon Hanzo in defense position, overlay for whatever you want, but you get you search another Upstart Golden Ninja for next turn with Hanzo's effect, and it's basically for the price of one trap card you're getting just My Stroke, Blade Armor Ninja if you're pushing for game. So this deck is just really versatile, and if you want to try it out, feel free on Dueling Network. I'm TP Sabers on there, so feel free to send me a message if you want to duel, if you see me on. That's pretty much it. I'm going to have more videos, more ban list discussion, what I think the format's going to look like, next format, and just more videos. So I hope you enjoy it.